Welcome back.
That special cream you gave me really worked. Where did you get that from again? It's a semen joke.
Mm-hmm.
We had oral sex off camera.
Can you not?
I tried not to.
Hopefully this will work next time.
And we're back!
There we go. Hello. Yes, we want to try again. Hopefully I can jerk off well enough this time. What? That's kind of what I have
You've
to
been
do.
practicing for what, 10 odd years? Probably more than that. Well, hang on.
Wait, when was I in year 6? That's when I started masturbating. I was 11. So I've been masturbating nearly a decade.
You've been masturbating since primary school.
Yeah.
I didn't even know people started that young.
I was in year 6. Well, look at my body! I am hairy as fuck and I went through puberty in year 7.
Let's go to the performance reports. RJ got a boner when he was 7.
I wasn't 7, I was 11! There we are. Just.
Okay, I'll change it then. I've written it really quick, so it's quick notes. So RJ got boner over 7-year-old.
Fuck's sake.
Because you got a boner when you were over 7 years old. I think it makes perfect sense for anyone who will read that. I think it does anyway. That's pretty logical to say that you got a boner when you were 11. Because you got a boner when you were over 7 years old. RJ got boner over 7-year-old.
Okay.
Perfect sense.
Well, if you want to go like that, then really it should be, if you're talking in mathematical terms.
Well, I'm never talking in mathematical terms, RJ. We know this. Maths is not my strong point. You've just drawn a picture of a dick on there, haven't you?
Not just that. That's it. Your pen's shit.
Yeah. I don't like to talk about my pens, really.
There. RJ equal penis over 7 YRO.
Alright, so RJ's penis over a 7-year-old.
Yeah. Wait.
So you
if
equal,
you're gonna do this.
You equal a dick over a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
Okay.
There. More than or greater than a 7-year-old.
Well, I don't know though. Because is your dick greater than a 7-year-old?
Is your dick better than a 7-year-old?
Because to be honest, right, if I got you in a lineup, a 7-year-old there and your dick there, if people walk past, how many of them go, "Oh, your penis," or "Oh, the kid"? Which would be greater appreciated to be seen in public?
That's kind of obvious. My penis.
Yeah, it's a 7-year-old. You know what? We need to do a survey, I think.
Well, we only have one person here. Do you want me to bring out my dick?
It's a good point. Rich isn't here, is he? When Rich gets back, we'll get him to look at your
There.
dick.
I am actually in my boxes now.
RJ Dick. Less than 7-year-old.
Fuck's sake. I really have to pee.
Well, you're already halfway there.
Hello, bollocks.
It's gonna get uncomfortable for one of us eventually.
It's not uncomfortable for me because it's Oh! Get off me! I'm not touching. No. I was trying to put the cushion over my. It would look like I had a boner. Which I totally do.
I try to remember where the cushion I had earlier went. I remembered I threw it at Rich.
Where is it?
Oh, it's right here.
It bounced back.
That's impressive, to be honest, because Rich was at the other end of the room.
Flashback to episode 1. There's a hole in my jeans. There are 2 holes in my jeans.
That's where you put your legs.
Oh! You're a dick.
I'm fucking proud of that.
There are holes in my jeans. Fuck you.
Dear diary, I need a joke about jeans today. Tell that at the party tomorrow.
Wait, what day is it today?
Hey Nathan,
Wait.
this is Nathan. Tell the joke about the jeans again at the party tonight.
Oh fuck. There we go. These are the attractions that are mainly in PokéPark 1.
This is Oshawott just capping people.
It's his job, remember? He's the fucking private detective.
I went down to the bakery today. There was a massive shootout with a bunch of nut jobs. I walked away unscathed, but it took a lot of lives. The precinct's probably gonna give me a couple of days off. I need it to get my head straight. After this alcohol fairy thing, I just don't know what to do anymore.
I don't know what to think.
I can't protect the innocent. At least I don't think I can, but people trust me to. But I need to trust myself before I can trust them. Also, I just got Game of Thrones on DVD and I need to watch the entire thing because people are posting spoilers on Facebook a lot.
How did you just shoot a cake and then make a cake? There's some logic here that I'm not quite getting.
The pills the doctor gave me are working. I shot a cake today and it assembled itself.
Or maybe I
Don't
was
know
just
if I'm
really
dreaming
high
anymore.
and I had Betty Crocker.
I don't know what life is anymore. That Clefable case was the only thing that mattered to me. No,
They're not. They're ordinaries, not Clefables. Fucking Looney Tunes, boy.
They look a bit like Clefairies. They got the same colour scheme.
I know what you mean.
No, sorry, I'm thinking.
They
of
actually
like
help
Class-
out at the Pokemon Center as well.
Haven't they redesigned Nurse Joy as well now?
Yeah, it's because they're in different areas. They're not related to the original Nurse Joys. Actually, no, I think they are, but they're not cousins anymore. Or I think there's something different. Oh, are they cousins instead of... I can't remember what it was.
This is like the kind of thing I'd expect to see in a fever dream.
That was a very long time. Wow! That is an obese man's fapping nightmare. What a fapping nightmare. Like when you realise that you're into something. It's like when you realise that you're into something that you shouldn't be, like bestiality or paedophilia.
When you're watching like a bit of amateur porn, you know, POV style, and you know he's doing a doggy style, and then he turns the girl over, and it turns out to be her parents.
Oh! What the fuck?
You'd have a nightmare fapping over that one.
What the fuck?
See, your reaction dictates that that is a fapping nightmare.
I have a semi.
Hey fag, how's it going?
Great. What the fuck was that? Imagine walking away from a conversation like that. See you later, guys.
Oh, did I tell you I'm a spider now? You just sit.
Wow,
in people's
Pikachu
window.
is Pika pissed.
He's doing push-ups. Gotta get those gains, bro.
Taking advice from Crocker Rock.
You gotta do
Crocker Rock.
Crocker Rock definitely does CrossFit. Definitely.
He definitely does guys in his spare time. I don't know what it is. He's got that kind of confidence where he doesn't mind people knowing.
There's something about Pythagoras as well that makes me think he's up to something.
Fuck.
This seems like an unfair fight. Because you cannot jump high enough to kill this guy.
I can't remember how I do
Come,
it.
come face me, pussy. Come fight me, bro.
It's
Fuck,
I
pussy.
don't do anything to him. I think I fight these guys first. And then at
He's
some
like-
point... Oh wait, the more I defeat these guys, I think...
He's like every kid in like a game that camps and then calls everyone else a pussy for not killing him.
Come on, you fuckers.
He has a human laugh. It's pretty
Oh wait,
creepy.
no, I do defeat the cake itself. There it is.
Can you truly defeat the cake?
By not eating it. That's how you beat the cake.
But wouldn't you beat the cake by vanquishing it? Devour it?
Nah, that's just a lie.
Check it out the window.
Cake's a lie.
Wow, it feels so, what, 2008 now? Here's a reference no one's ever made in their lives.
Just so 2000 you're so 2008 and wait,
You're so
2008.
2008, I'm so 2008.
No, 3008 I think it was. Yeah, so 2008.
I don't know, it's a terrible song.
2008. Got that boom boom boom.
Well,
I like that song. I was just glad to see them back.
I think I can't remember what songs I do like of theirs, you know.
Where
not
is
that.
our love?
I wouldn't like get an album of theirs and listen to the whole thing.
Same.
The singles are better. Like they're not a band that I'm interested in listening to their albums.
It's like with Scissor Sisters. Like I like enough of their songs, but they're like not on the same albums. I like two. I think I like two on each album that
I
they've
think
made.
Filthy Gorgeous is definitely gonna be my favourite song of theirs.
I just beat a coffin to death.
No, that's not a coffin. That's a Cophagoras. Coffin's a completely different Pokemon.
Cophagoras, the
Yeah, coffin's a completely different Pokemon.
I really have to pee.
How can you sleep with a seashell as your pillow?
By being motherfucking Usher. What?
Or,
Usher!
or by being a hardened grizzled detective.
Who has nowhere to go because his wife kicked him out by sleeping with a frillish. That bastard. She took everything. I'm sleeping in my office on that hardwood floor.
She just wanted him because he was more blue than I am.
Well, what a
I'm
time
blue on the inside where it counts, not on the outside.
I am permanently blue. Every time we start doing that voice, you realise you're going to have to make the screen black and white.
Yeah. I don't actually, but thanks for telling me. I'll make a note of that now. Out of all the Pokemon, which ones do you think get laid the most? I like to think Lickitung gets his fair share.
I think he's like probably the...
Though I think he'd be a
Lucario-
sex offender.
No, I don't think so. I think Lucario and the other one.
Not a sex offender, but
Se-
into some kinky stuff.
Zarek... Oh, fuck.
He'd be
Not
into some kink.
Zekrom, Zarek. I've forgotten his fucking...
Zekrom.
Not Zekrom.
Oh.
Like the one with red hair that I'm just like, yeah, he's got awesome hair. The one that people normally face up against with Lucario. But Lucario probably gets laid a lot just because he's a fucking badass. Was I meant to do something in there? Totally was, wasn't I?
I think so. I think Pikachu is the kind of person who pretends he gets laid a lot. He kind of lies a bit, you know, he's quite full of himself.
Well, he's been over plenty of regions, so I think he does get laid a fair amount, but not enough to be bragging about it. Like, just a case of, oh yeah, I've been all over the world sleeping with tons of girls. It's like...
Oshawott was faithful to his wife for a bit, but he hasn't really loved another woman since.
This is going to be a nightmare again. Yep.
Crocodile, right? He never does get laid, but he probably says he does a lot.
Yeah.
For just 4 monthly installments of £4.99, you too can own the best of RJ Fapping. With such selections as Mad Manic PokéPark Syndrome, the cheeky one so Nathan doesn't hear, The Stranger, and everyone's personal favourite, The Diddler.
Shit!
Auntie Barbara. For just $4.99 a month, this wonderful collection of classical sounds of masturbation can be yours to own. Order now and get a free CD of skin flapping. Isn't that just perfect for a Sunday evening in with the family? Or for a long car drive? Forget Avril Lavigne. Forget Nickelback. All you need is the sound of RJ brutally sodomizing his own body. Order now, before while stocks last.
A while for stocks last.
I said before while stocks last, but I thought like before stocks run out doesn't sound as professional.
I've lost... Oh wait, I was meant to ring the bell, wasn't I? That's what I'm going to do.
You can ring on my bell. I'm glad that's a song because I thought I was making that up in my head.
You can ring my bell, ring my bell.
I'd love for someone angry to pop up now like, who the fuck rang my bell?
Who the fuck rang my bell?
Or they would turn around like, who the fuck? Right.
Minchino looks like a baby Thor.
That's a lynch mob for whoever just rang the bell.
Minchino.
Let's fucking do this.
Oh my god! Munchlax and Watchog! They're fucking. Watchog gets laid most.
You don't hold hands with the people that you fuck. You hold hands with the people that you make love with. I'm not holding your hand. Don't make this more than it is. It's a business arrangement.
I like how you're flipping through pages in front of you. I should really have the
Performance
tab
review for RJ. 2 out of 10. Bit awkward. 9 out of 10. Masturbation impressions.
I really have to
6
see.
out of 10 for actual masturbation.
My masturbation skills are amazing.
I'm going to look through this book at a later point and wonder what these notes actually say, because I've just literally written RJ, 2 out of 10 bit awkward, 9 out of 10 masturbation, 6 out of 10 actual masturbation. I'll send you a message and just say like, why have I written about you masturbating in my book?
Because I'm that good at it. I hope you guys realise we turned the fan off and closed the windows just to give you better audio. And then I waste that by your...
You know, for a video that you guys aren't going to watch.
Just us. We do this for us because we're bored.
Yeah, no one controls us. We're our own men. No one controls us.
And while we're playing video games, it stops the sexual frustration for a while.
Yeah. We could be jerking ourselves into comas right now. But we have to do adult things first.
Such as
That's a treat for ourselves at the end of the week.
adult things. Fucking
At the end of the day.
playing video games.
At the end of every hour.
Ooh!
Yo! What up, bitches? Russia Ram in the house!
Excuse me, I'm Russia.
Yeah, but you didn't like my Zekrom voice.
What?
You didn't like my Zekrom voice, so I'm going to keep doing it.
Well, can you stop?
When he come-
fucking
You open your eye.
Pikachu. What is happening in the Wish Park is just the beginning. A major disaster is unfolding in PokéPark. You are
What are you
destined
doing
to
this? I'm gonna
save
go grab my
PokéPark from this disaster. It may be a long journey, but you can save PokéPark if you join forces with your pals. Dun 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 dun.
For just $10.99 a month, you can own the complete collection of RJ Narrates PokéPark 2. Featuring such classics as... whatever this next bit of text says.
What? You met a big white Pokemon in a field of fire? And it asked you how to save PokéPark? Wow! Hey, maybe that was Reshiram, the Pokemon from the legend. That's so cool. If we meet again, I want to come too.
And who can forget that absolute classic, this line.
Well, let's go visit Samurott. I should totes become No.
And for and just for an extra $5.99 a month,
Here RJ, imitate Pikachu. Pikachu? Pikachu.
order now while stocks last, because they're sure to run out. Because RJ Mum's gonna buy all the CDs.
But
Do you think if you ever release an album, your mum would buy more than one copy of it?
I feel like she would. My mum's that. Like my mum would have one, and my dad would have one.
I think
My dad might buy one just to give to like anyone that he.
I think my mum would buy one. She'd have it in the car, but she'd never listen to it in the house.
I know what we could do right now.
What?
We're playing Pokemon.
I'm not singing the theme tune.
Why not? I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them, that's my course. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. These Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, oh, it's you and me.
Sorry, our destiny.
Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend.
In a world we must defend.
Pokemon, oh, our hearts so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me.
I'll teach you.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all.
Pokemon.
Get that for an extra $2 a month.
Or not. No one's telling you to do these things.
Wow, did you just fart?
No, I dragged my ass across the chair. It's a leather seat, you know, it makes weird noises. That's the excuse that we can throw out.
It's
anyway.
always hard when the journey begins. Hard to find new way. Hard to make
Can you go back
new
over to
friends.
Samurott for a second? Unless you want to continue on.
I want to continue the
Alright.
fucking game.
I went to see my father today. We don't have the best relationship. He lives in a shack out by the ocean.
I live in Manhattan. On a dirty ass floor.
City of people. He keeps telling me to come and stay with him for a while, but I don't want to. I don't want to reopen the old wounds.
If I stay here, it means I have to think about Calvary.
Ever since Mum died, I stayed as I was, but he evolved. He grew into something else, and I couldn't cope with the change.
I remember when the day he evolved, he beat my mother and gained enough experience points to evolve. It was heartbreaking seeing my mother, poor defenseless Dewott, as her husband grew and became more angry. When she died, he took the money and ran to the beach.
He didn't even XP share. He didn't even XP share!
I need Jill to fucking watch these episodes. I think this might be the best recording we've ever done in our lives.
How far can we take this joke now?
All the way through the fucking series. Oh. It hurts. It hurts so fucking.
It's okay, we can recover by next time.
Give me a fucking revive.